Hi, and welcome to week 2, Features of Historiography. So we're starting to move from more of an introduction to really get into the meat of this week. And we're going to start by reading Ruth and then doing some additional outside reading. So our goals this week are to demonstrate an understanding of the basic literary features and theological themes of the historical books. Then to explain how Old Testament historiography is different from other Old Testament or New Testament genres. Third, to defend a position on the nature of biblical historiography as a depiction of the past. And then finally, to explore how point of view functions in the writing of Ruth. And one of you mentioned that Ruth is a very near and dear book to your heart, so I hope that you'll enjoy this week's reading. Now we have 2 assignments. The first is a video, or you could do a paper. It's a 6 to 8 minute video or a 3 to 4 page double-spaced paper. And I want you to explain how the historical books are different from other types of books in the Old Testament or New Testament. So to explain how historiography as a genre is different than other genres in the Bible. I want you to consider this question from a variety of angles. And so I have 4 listed here. First, how is their subject matter different? Second, how is the process of interpreting historical books different? Third, what are the theological themes in the historical books? And then how are they applied to the Christian life? So looking at subject matter in the first 3 and then a more reflective idea in the last. Sorry for that noise in the background if you can hear it. So drawing from the readings and prior learning. So the key to this is going to be interacting with this question from the reading using reading support and then also drawing back on either prior classes or outside research. Your video should demonstrate organization and clarity of communication. Now, our second assignment is a 500-word blog, and I want you to assess what long means when he says historiography involves a creative, though constrained attempt to depict and interpret significant events or sequences of events from the past, and that's on page 87. To fully assess what he is saying, you will need to interact with his arguments in support of this statement. And so I want you to read what he has to say in its entirety, ponder it, and then use his writing as your primary evidence, and then argue for or against it using biblical evidence and outside research. So do you agree? Do you disagree? And the important thing is why or why not. And that is due next Monday, midnight Central Standard Time. As always, be sure to put your name in the file name of your assignments. If they get downloaded and I need to find your assignment, that's much easier than opening 50 assignments. Please email or call me with any questions. I am in Antigua this week, and I'll be staying put all week long as you need me. I appreciate all the work that you did on week 1. I'm going to do another video in a little bit on that, but I think everyone did a good job. There's some tightening up that needs to happen, but we'll take care of that as the semester progresses. So have a blessed week, and I'll talk to you soon.